What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Cincinnati versus Oklahoma college basketball matchup going down Saturday, January 20th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure you head on over to Pickdawgz.com, click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Also have a brand new all-access program starting up. It's been asked about a lot for college hoops. It's only for my bigger players that are dropping $500 or more per game on college basketball. But what that package is going to get you is going to get you top-rated plays. Also going to get you overnight plays as the lines move, late-breaking information. As the lines progress throughout the day and as we get closer to tip-offs on a lot of these games. So definitely, if you're a big bettor, make sure you text the number in the description of this video below to get more information. But let's talk about this one between Cincinnati and Oklahoma. Cincinnati coming in with a record of 13-4 on the year after an 81-77 overtime win over TCU in their last matchup, snapping a two-game losing streak. Meanwhile, Oklahoma coming in 14-3 on the year after a 77-63 win at home over West Virginia. And, give the Sooners credit, taking out West Virginia and bouncing back from the back-to-back losses against TCU and Kansas. But the concern remains the same for Oklahoma, and it carries over to this spot, is the fact that the Oklahoma Sooners have flat out turned into a pumpkin on the road. They've been great in neutral floor environments and on home soil, especially at home where they've just been absolutely dominant, especially in conference play. They beat up on Iowa State, a really good Iowa State team, as well as the win over West Virginia. But losses to TCU and Kansas on the road, as well as North Carolina in a semi-road environment. And that's not to say that, Oklahoma isn't a good team by any stretch in those games. It's just they can't translate the play over on the road. And yes, it is tough competition, but you're going to play those, especially as a Big 12 team. And Cincinnati, in their first year in the Big 12, hasn't necessarily been spectacular, but this is a Cincinnati team under Wes Miller that always seems to play their best basketball at home. The loss to Texas in conference play, that's a loss that I kind of get. And I could argue that earlier this season, Cincinnati hadn't been tested at home, really. I mean, games against UIC, Detroit Mercy, Eastern Washington, Northern Kentucky, Georgia Tech, Florida Gulf Coast, they were dominant wins, but again, questionable opposition. But the win over TCU last time out opened my eyes to this Cincinnati team. This Cincinnati team is solid. They can cut down on the turnovers as they have for the better part of the season. They'll be in good shape. Right now in conference play, they're 12th in turnover percentage on offense. There's a lot of shooting numbers that need to improve for Cincinnati. But again, I saw some signs of life from the Cincinnati team in that win over TCU. I think it carries over here. Until I see Oklahoma be able to put forth a conscious effort on the road, they're not going to see any of my money away from Norman. I'm going to lay the juice here and lay the points here, with the Cincinnati Bearcats. That's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.